G'day guys, it's Kevin here, and as promised in one of my go-karting videos, I'm going to show you guys how to get good lap times and which lines you should be driving down at the Ozkart's Port Melbourne track. So first up, for some information, I hover between 70 and 72 kilograms, and I'm almost 40 years old. So you guys out there that are younger and lighter than me shouldn't have any excuses not to get into the 27-second per lap times at the track. My mate Leon, who is a year younger than me, he's about 85 kilograms and has to sacrifice a bit of acceleration due to his weight, but he has added grip because of that extra weight. So the thing is, the lighter you are, the more acceleration you'll have, but the heavier you are, the more grip you'll have. So in this video, I'll give you guys 5 tips to help you get that competitive racing edge. And if you're anything like me, you hate losing. So have a look at this video, follow some simple rules, and you should enjoy your racing and hopefully get up to the winner's podium a lot more. Okay, so tip number 1. Once you get into your kart at the track, you want to be sitting fairly close to the steering wheel. And you want to do this for a couple of reasons. When you're trying to drive aggressively and fast, having the wheel closer to your chest means your reactions are faster and you can turn the wheel quicker. Now, this doesn't apply to everyday driving when you're sitting in your car nice and relaxed. So, this is a race, and you want to make every second count. So, the next reason is that sitting closer to the wheel puts more weight over the front wheels, and this will help you to turn into corners at a greater speed. Tip 2. So find the racing line as fast as you can. Generally, if you're doing a race at the track, you'll get a chance to qualify for good position and then race. Try and follow someone that is fast and see where they position the kart coming into and out of corners. If you're not on the racing line, you won't be as quick and your grip will also suffer, which is something I'll address in the next tip. You want to get the kart going as fast as possible, but with the corners of the track, you'll need to drive in wide arcs and get the kart to be in as straight a line as possible. This will in turn keep the revs up on the kart and give you more speed from corner to corner. The apex is the point where you go from entering a corner to exiting a corner, and if you can hit that apex with good speed, you'll also get good exit speed. Tip 3. Avoid drifting and sliding. Drifting sideways and sliding around the track causes the kart to lose a lot of speed and get bogged down in the revs. You want to stay as smooth and as clean as possible when racing. If you're finding that you are slipping around the track, then you need to adjust your driving, and quickly. Now, don't be afraid to use the brake. The best drivers in the world that race Formula 1 cars are masters at braking and slowing the car down to avoid sliding sideways. Controlling the car to go as fast as possible also means not overshooting the apex or drifting around with the accelerator flat to the floor. Listen to the revs and you'll hear the kart bog down if you slide around too much. Tip 4. Get past slower drivers as soon as possible. Now, this sounds obvious, but if you're getting held up by someone that is faster than you, by someone that is slower than you, and the leader or other drivers are in front of that person, then you're going to be only going as fast as that person in front. So get past and put your kart into a position to make a pass. I hear friends of mine saying that there's no room to pass on this track, but there is an art to it. You got to get as close as possible and dive into the inside, taking care not to shunt or smash into the side of anyone else. Otherwise, you'll probably get kicked off or removed from the track from the Ozkart's guys. So, if you're good at driving, you can actually get around the outside of somebody. But my tip for now is get past them on the inside if you can. The more time you spend behind someone, the more time you'll lose on the leaders, and the more chance someone else has to catch up and pass you. So tip number 5 is the last tip, and my biggest tip of all to all my friends every time I go go-karting is aggression, aggression, aggression. I used to think that I was quite good at go-karting, but for a period of a few years I could never win. I always came second and third. So something clicked. I needed to be that alpha dog, that guy that always wins, always gets pole position and always comes first. So you've got to lose that fear. Go flying into those corners and get that kart going as fast as you can. Get past the slower guys and then get to the next one and the next one, and you'll soon be getting up to the fast guys that can really handle the karts well. So that's it for my 5 tips. Once you start getting fairly good at go-karting, you'll need to use your whole body, not just your eyes to see and your arms to steer and legs to accelerate and brake. Lean your head to the side as you enter a corner, and that'll help you shift your weight to the inside corner with the kart. So you'll get better grip, and you won't feel like you're going to fly off the corner and hit a tyre wall. You use your legs to hold onto the centre steering column of the kart, or even that small little hump of the seat that sits up, and get that weight shifted to the inside. That will help you as well. So hope you found this video useful. Might see you guys at the track sometime, but yeah, there's 5 little tips for you at the start. I'll be making another video to address each corner of the track, and if you guys like this video, please subscribe, share, whatever, and give me a thumbs up. Cheers.